Well, Andy, the court heard today from Marion Little, the third defendant in the case, and she was an important figure in the campaign. She was drafted in by the Conservative Party to help kind of reboot the campaign in South Thanet when they realised they had a real tussle on their hands with Ukip. And she was questioned about the expenses returns, and she emphatically denied any wrongdoing. Asked by her defence counsel whether she'd played fast and loose with the rules, she said no. She also had one or two interesting things to say about the media interest in the election campaign in South Thanet, and said that in all her years as an agent and campaign director, she had never seen so much media interest, and it was her job to try and keep the campaign on track and not be diverted by the presence of so many media people.
So in 2015, Paul, how hotly contested was this seat? How important was it to the general election?
Well, it was crucial, and it became, as Marion Little said, the focal point for the entire general election campaign, not just the campaign in South Thanet. And that was because the Conservative Party were extremely concerned at the time about the impact Ukip would have, and the presence of Nigel Farage, the then leader of the Ukip party in South Thanet, meant that there was an awful amount of attention on the seat in 2015.
And what about the day job, Paul? How's Mr MacKinlay doing with his constituency? We've heard big news out of Ramsgate today. How is he staying across what's going on in Thanet?
Well, when we asked his constituency association about this when the trial started, they were saying that there was a lot of very able people within the constituency which could take up constituency's concerns, but he's in court as a defendant in the trial every day since the trial began and will be until its completion.